In previous video, already covered 15 and more examples of percentage calculation. Like example, we calculate the percentage of basic formula. We discussed the examination calculation for the percentage, how to calculate the percentage in Excel for the exam result, how to calculate marks percentage in example in Excel formula to calculate percentage of the grand total. We also discussed other example as well. So these are the most demanding topics, so I'm going to discuss only three example in this video, which is most demanded and more people want to learn this. Our student request to explain these example again, so I'm going to create this video and I'm going to explain this video these topic again. So this is how to calculate the percentage for the exam result, and the second topic we will discuss the percentage calculation of the delivered product and the undelivered. We have the same data for the same both, but we want to know what are the percentage of delivered product and what are the percentages of undelivered product. So how to calculate percentage in Excel sheet with these two examples we will discuss in this video also. And finally we will discuss the pie chart. We will create the pie chart and we will discuss how we can create the pie chart with the help of numeric data, and we will get the result in percentage on our pie chart screen. So the result will be in the percentage format, but the data we will have as a numeric. No, we will not calculate the percentage over here in the Excel sheet. We will just get the result in the percentage format. So I'm going to remove these data over here and to start this video. First, we will discuss the basic formula. This is example for to understand the basic formula. We will calculate the two basic example in this example. This video about this topic is about how to calculate percentage and Excel formula. So the formula is very basic. To get to know about that, we will discuss example how the total sale we need to do in current month is 2,500, and we have done only 1,700 till the 12th of current month. So please find the current sale percentage. We have the whole number as 2,500 and the part is 1,700. So the formula is very simple. The part and divide with the whole number. The whole number is we have 2,500 and the part is we have as 1,700. The second example, we have the second question, we have the total budget we have in current month is 35,865. And now we will apply the first example. So the part is 1,700 and the whole number is 2,500. So I'm going to apply the formula, which is very basic formula. The formula is part divide with the whole number. So I'm going to apply the formula is equal to the part is 1,700, or we can give the cell reference which is L7 and divide with the L8. So we get the result in 0.68. Now I have to multiply with the 100 to get the multiply with the 100 to get the percentage result. So answer is 68%, but this number is not showing in the form of with the percentage sign. So for that I have to apply the percentage format, and for that we need to remove the multiply with the 100, and we will once we have the number in decimals format, so we can apply the percentage. The short key is control shift percentage sign, so we can have this percentage format result on our Excel sheet. So the answer is 68%. The short key is control shift and percentage sign. So now I'm going to discuss the second question of this example. The second question is very simple, same as the first one. The total budget we have is in current month 35,865, and we also already consume 5,456 till the 15th of current month. Find the current consume percentage of the total budget. So then we will discuss the example as well. These are the very useful example. If you learn with the help of this training, so you will will be a good calculation. You can do the good calculation of percentage. So I'm going to apply this formula over here. The part is 5,456 divided with the 35,865. So we use very little bit of the our budget. So I'm going to apply the formula 55,400, and we just use 0.15 of the our current month, which is 15% of the budget. So the 15% of the budget we already consumed. So for that percentage we need to apply the percentage formula over here. Now I'm going to discuss the second example very quickly. Here you can see we have the examination result available. We need to put the data of each student. We can have the data from the copies, or we can have the other Excel sheet. I'm going to apply right now manually, so you can understand how to calculate the percentage for the examination result. So I'm going to apply the sum formula, or we can auto sum as well. Over here we just let me show you how you can apply the sum formula as well. The sum formula is very simple. Let me show you how you can apply. Is equal to sum, and then we need to select the range as per our requirement, so we will get the result. So here you can see we have the sum formula. Now I'm going to remove all these formula of the percentage to show you how you can use this function over here. So here you can see once we change the first term, mid term, so here we can get the result. I'm also creating the data validation, so we can create this option by ourselves, and you can learn how you can create it. So first of all, I'm going to create data validation option, or the list for the selection of the examination. Before that, let me write the total, and we will calculate the percentage of grand total of examination. So the total we already have in result, the numeric format, the decimal format. Let me apply the formula. The formula is very simple, as we already know that the formula is very simple. That's whole part divided with the part divided with the whole number. So here you can see we just apply the formula. Formula is let me change the format. So formula is part divided with the whole number. So here you can see we get the result. Let me show you again. Part divided with the whole number. So part divided with the whole number, and we get the result for the total percentage. And here you can see once we apply the percentage format, so we get the result. Please don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, you can ask in comment box. Let's do the total of grand total of percentage with the help of this formula. The formula is similar as we did before. Now I'm going to apply the data validation with the help of the data validation option then we will select allow list. The list option we will select over here. Then we will select the source of the list, which is first term, mid term, third term, and final examination. So we will have this list in our cell to select the examination according to our requirement. So I'm going to apply the formula. I hope you want to learn this formula, and this is very simple formula, HLOOKUP formula. Please don't forget to subscribe our channel. The formula is very simple. You have to select the lookup value, then you have to select the table array. Table array is you already know that from first term to final term. And we will have to column index number, row index number we need to as a 2. So once we select the examination, we will get the result or obtained marks number accordingly with the help of this formula. Let me show you the formula again. The formula is very simple, is HLOOKUP, then lookup value, and then we need to give the row index number. So here you can see we have this result. If we change the examination, so we will have the we also discuss this example. This is very quick example. This is very short example, but very important. So don't forget to like this channel or watch complete video to understand other example as well. So the next we need to apply the numbers of the subjects, and then we will get the total formula to get the result in percentage for each examination. For that I have to apply HLOOKUP formula. Lookup value is obtained result. The table array is from all the numbers of the examination from oriented obtained result to total. Then we will select the column index number with the help of formula. The formula will be A6 plus 1 because we need the next index number. So then we will apply true result and divide with the total numbers, so we'll get the result in percentage. But once we select when we are going to drag this formula, we need to fix this address of each table array and the column index number. even the lookup value, so we will get the result. Now I'm going to explain this formula. I want you to subscribe. Please subscribe my channel right now, and I will discuss another example as well. That's very short but very useful. So the formula is hash lookup. Hash lookup value we have selected. Then we have selected the table array, and then we have to select the raw index number. So here you can see for 55 raw index number is 50, raw index number is 2. So raw index number is 2, then we will divide with the 100, so we will get the result as 0.55, and then we will apply the percentage format. So here you can see we will get the result as 55%. But once we drag it, so it's not working. We need to give the proper address. Here you can see we are now once we drag it again, so it's not showing the right result because of column index number. So for I'm explaining this formula because for your understanding. So column index number we need to change on every next column. So for that I have to apply the formula. So I apply the formula as a6 plus 1, and once we drag it, so we get the result as our requirement. So here you can see the formula is very simple, but if we want to have the result for the examination sheet, so we can have the result by this method, and we can apply the border. The next example, very simple. I want you to subscribe my channel right now, and please like this video, and we will discuss also pie chart, but quickly I'm going to discuss. This is a very short exercise to understand the delivered product and the undelivered product. The formula is very same, the part and divide with the whole numbers. So this is a quick exercise just for your understanding, but the concept you have to clear the concept for you, and I want you to clear your concept about the delivered product percentage and undelivered product percentage. Say the formula is very simple, part divided by the whole number, and once you drag it, we get the result. Here you can see we have the same number for the undelivered product and the delivered products chart. So the result will be definitely we require according to our requirement the product delivered and undelivered products. So we already calculated the delivered product, which is very simple. Now I'm going to explaining you that undelivered product method. So if we apply a formula like this, G minus means order product, order products divide with the, let's suppose if we divide with the deliver product, so we will not get the right result. Here you can see once we order product, we will divide with the deliver product, we will not get the right result. For that we need to calculate in another way. The order product should be divided with the deliver product, subtract with the deliver product, and then we will divide with the order product, so we will get the result. Here you can see the order was 10 unit, and the delivered unit is 7, so we have remaining undelivered product as 30% in first row. So this is very easy for understanding how to calculate percent in Excel with the sheet. Now I'm going to discuss the pie chart. The pie chart is very easy, but I'm explaining you this is very important, and something important I want to tell you in this exercise as well. So in this exercise, how to calculate pie chart in Excel, we will discuss the percentage as well, or we will create the pie chart, and then we will have the percentage on it. The main important thing is that we will not calculate the percentage on the Excel sheet. We will just get the numbers from the Excel sheet, and we will get the result on pie chart in percentage format. This is very a useful trick to understand the get the result in percentage on the pie chart without calculating percentage on your Excel sheet. So just we create the pie chart with the help of insert option, and we have the other layout option over here, you can see. So we will apply any format, any background. If you like this one, so you can apply. If you want other colors, you can apply other colors as well. So now I'm going to change the layout. Here you can see I'm not calculating the percentage, but here is showing us the percentage of the cost of each product. So with the name of product, or we can select the other layout with the name numbers of product, which will not show the percentage, it will show the numbers if you want the numbers. So it's up to you if you want the percentage. Mostly people request want to see the pie chart in the percentage format, because it's basically it's for the percentage calculation, or mostly it's used for the percentage purpose to understand. So this is very simple. You can create this pie chart if you want to change the slice position of the pie chart. You can drag with the help of your mouse cursor. Now you can change the layout as well, or if you want to have the percentage or any other kind of layout, so you can have the overhead. And if you want to change the chart presentation, you can with the change the presentation with the help of the design options available on the on the toolbar available. So here you can see, this is the example. This is very short example of pie chart, but let me explain you some more important thing. I will also calculate the pie chart result for examination exercise. So we will create the pie chart with our examination result as well. So please watch this video completely. If you, the few minutes remaining to close this video. So here you can see we have created the pie chart. I can change the design as well, or if you want to change the source of data, so we can change we just need to drag this selection of the data, so we can change this data as well. Or if we want to create the pie chart with the help of if we have the so we can select this data with the help of this option on the toolbar available. And here you can see once we select the data, we will get the result over here. So that's very simple. If you have the selection option, if you don't have the selection option on the screen, so you can once you create the select the pie chart as well, then you can go to the select data option and you can add the data in your chart. So it's very easy to manage your pie chart. We also created the pie chart videos in our exercise. You can find the links in description, or you can see my check on my channel. We also create other chart as well, like bar chart, graph, and column chart. There are multiple chart exercise available. We also train the video give the training Excel training for the mobile users, so you can have the I'm going to create the percentage pie chart for this examination result. Keep watching this video. I'm telling you that we also create the videos for the mobile users, so those who want to learn Excel on their mobile phone and they want to use Excel on their cell phone. So you can watch our videos. We have the training, multiple trainings available on the mobile phone user for the mobile phone users. If you are a mobile phone user and you want to have training and you want to apply the formulas and you create this kind of reports, so you can watch our videos to have the better experiment experience. We also create the pie chart. We can create the chart with the help of F11 key. It will show it will create another sheet, and it's just for the graph purpose or the chart purpose. You can change the chart type, and we will have the pie chart on this sheet. So here you can see you increase the size of the percentage numbers which is mentioned on the chart, or you can have the change the layout to get the names of the products on over here. So you can decrease the size of the name and percentage to have the better understanding of this chart, because it looks very messy. As per my students' feedback, they understand percentage calculation and Excel properly with this training and they find it very useful. So I will recommend you to watch complete video to understand this Excel percentage calculation example accurately. I will show you more example of percentage calculation, as well as in this video training some more important things I have for you which will make you a champ of Excel, that I will discuss after this example. Let's discuss 15 examples of percentage calculation which are very useful for you, as we know that there are many ways to calculate percentage for different aspects for different results. To make it simple for you, we have started this training from the basic to advanced level. So you will be an expert in percentage calculation on Microsoft Excel. You can apply anyone as per your requirement, or watch all videos to understand percentage calculation in Excel from basic to advanced.